From my mother's womb, you have chosen me. Love has called my name. I've been born again into a family. Your blood flows through my veins. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child.
Hello? This devotion really stems from the verse in Romans chapter 5, "For sin shall not be your master." We met the Watoto Children's Choir on 2 occasions. The first was in France, where they sang in a village church a few miles from the Spring Harvest Holiday Centre where we were staying. And then, some years later, at the Waterfront Apostolic Church in Swansea, which is the church where we worship when we visit family in South Wales. The choir consists of about 20 Ugandan children. All of them, sadly, are AIDS orphans. So their main objective on these tours is fundraising as well as inevitably awareness raising. The name stays the same, but there is a steady turnover of actual choir members. The difference between the two performances was remarkable. In France, the singers lined up in 3 ranks and belted out their programme of songs all at the same speed and the same volume. After that, the choir obviously had hired a new director. The singers were accompanied by a band which included bass, guitars and keyboards, and this time the programme was a mix of solos, small group and ensemble pieces. There were monologues, dramatic interludes and spoken choral numbers. But all the time the message was being pumped out that the performers were doing all this because of a desperate need for financial support in a poor country. The 2 hours or so passed rapidly. I bought the CD as much for pleasure as for duty. One of the tracks I most enjoyed was "No Longer Slaves to Sin," based on the verse quoted above. I imagine most of us will have secret habits or attitudes that we don't really want to talk about, and possibly some of us have had the pleasure of becoming free of those besetting sins, perhaps after a lengthy struggle. This song conveys something of the joy of being a child of God and therefore free from the power of sin. Dear God, thank you for the joy of bringing your message through song. Amen.